Celtic are Scottish champions for a 43rd time after wrapping up the title at Rugby Park, and they did so in some style, getting some League Cup final revenge by putting 6 goals past Kilmarnock.
Evans, Wilson, Mulgrew all together. That's Key with the delivery. Just the sort of start Celtic were dreaming of. Charlie Mulgrew to the delight of Neil Lennon. The party has started.
You can see Mulgrew just got in that 6-yard box now. That's a brilliant header, isn't it? I mean, you're right about him. He's had a great season, Mulgrew. And Mulgrew wanted it more, got there first, and fairly bulleted it into the back of the net. Great start for Celtic.
Key. And Scott Brown. Mulgrew opposed by Harkins. Lewis! It's Celtic's day. Neil Lennon knows it. Everything going swimmingly for Celtic at Rugby Park.
Well, another huge part played by this man, Charlie Mulgrew. Not only has he scored the first goal on a super header it was, he's equalled that by an absolutely wonderful cross in. You can't let, I mean, first things first, you know Charlie Mulgrew's all left-footed, you can't really just let him come back on your left foot like that. He keeps his heel onside Glenn Lewins, he sneaks round the back of Sissoko.
Swivelling with it. Ledley. Mulgrew. So he takes on Fowler. Lovely play again by Mulgrew. Weaker foot! That didn't bother him in the slightest. Charlie Mulgrew is stamping his authority on this match.
Well, what's happening to this lad? He might just be playing his way into the Player of the Year on this performance today. Absolutely super from somebody who's essentially a left back and essentially a one-footed player. He's so one-footed normally, Charlie Mulgrew, and what a terrific left foot he's got. But just for good measure, and I'll show you, I've got a not a bad right one as well. No help here for Fowler. He's got a one-on-one. Nobody comes out to double up.
It's been a bit feisty at times between Scott Brown, Dean Shields. The managers have had their say. Celtic look for another one. Commons and Samaras. Oh, it's miraculous. Cammy Bell. An instinctive piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, what a save, son. What a save. Great play again from Celtic. Just look at the space that Celtic are getting down the channels. And again, nobody picking up the runners.
Commons. Making the supporting run through the middle. Samaras to the left. Commons. Samaras. Couldn't unhinge Nelson. Mulgrew. And Bell couldn't reach it. Hooper! Pounces for Celtic. It's all gone green again. It is an avalanche of goals.
Well, Charlie Mulgrew again, as a touch just from Samaras gets away from him here. But again, Mulgrew, who is having a super game, he's just onside there, Gary Hooper. In fact, I think he does brilliantly just to keep himself onside. And Cammy Bell, who, as he just loses the flight of it, it goes over his head, and Sissoko loses his marker. Super finish from Hooper, absolutely wonderful, and they're getting an absolute smashing here. Kilmarnock.
17 successive SPL victories. I don't think we should overlook the European dimension either. Celtic's participation in the Europa League. Granted, it came on the back of FC Sion fielding ineligible players, but quite a few of the men on the Celtic squad, the level of their performances on the back of what happened in Europe against the opposition in that Europa League group. Here's Stokes, and it's fallen beautifully for Joe Ledley. A touch of finesse! Joe Ledley applies the exclamation mark.
Well, as I said, the second half was just petering out. And this is something I think we might have seen more from Ledley, and I started to see more of Joe Ledley, because when he was in his Cardiff days, before he signed, he was in the box as a box-to-box midfielder all the time. And I think we're gradually seeing that from, OK, this game was dead and buried a long time ago.
Inching towards the final minute of normal time. 6-0, Celtic's record performance here at Rugby Park. Came back in 1968. Hooper! And they had a sixth! Would you believe that? I don't think even Neil Lennon could believe it.
And Kilmarnock, bedraggled, battered, absolutely blown away today. And Cammy Bell, you've got to really feel a bit sorry for him, because he hasn't done anything wrong, apart from the fact he might have a sore back having to pick the ball at the back of the net as often as he has. And it has been a first-class performance.
Kelvin Wilson for Celtic. It comes to Cummins. On Easter Saturday, it is official. Celtic are the champions of Scotland. Neil Lennon's moment. His first title as Celtic boss, to go with 5 as a player. What a day for everyone concerned with Celtic Football Club. It's one thing to win the title. That was Celtic's main goal today. It's another thing to do it in style. Celtic have delivered on that score, burying Kilmarnock beneath an avalanche of goals.
A special moment for Neil Lennon, his first league title as a manager. And Celtic end a 3-year wait to be champions. They'll be presented with the trophy at Celtic Park.